it's Katie of KIH Keeping It Handmade here today for a Twinchie Tuesday video. Twinchies are little 2x2 pieces of art essentially. Twinchie Tuesday is an open collab hosted by Jen of Sassy Southern NC Girl. So today's Twinchies I'm gonna do slightly differently. I'm starting with a 4x4 card and then some strips of paper. So I'm gonna glue them all down and then cut them apart and then decorate a little bit. So we'll just starting with some strips, probably easier to do on my square. I'm just gonna layer them all, cut them all up. This paper collection, I believe, is called Garden Charm. It is an old Recollections paper collection. And it's actually really pretty. Tons of flowers, nice bright spring colors. So I'm finally getting to use it, which is awesome, using up my stash. So I have so many things and it's good to go through them all. So just keep gluing. Then after I get all these down, I will cut them into 2x2 squares, and then I have some stickers to decorate it, and then find some sentiments for it, and hope they come out cute. This is a good way to use up scraps, layering all these pieces. I've currently been working with some other projects with this paper, so I have plenty of scraps around. Oop. And then probably even be able to make some more with all the leftover pieces, but that'll be for another thing. I'll do this, run it with my bone folder, just kind of press it all down. All right, let's see if I can pick this up. Perfect. A little paper cutter, so just gonna line it up. Cut off all the excess pieces. Yes, definitely plenty of scraps to use for another thing like this. Layered, make some ATC cards with them. You can make actual regular cards with this, with all the scraps. Okay, so then we're just gonna cut it to 2x2. And I think this makes such a fun background. Each piece is a little different, which is kind of cool. All right, so just kind of move all those around. Pick my orientation. All right, and then I have some stickers from a Recollections Floral sticker book. So wildflower. I think on this one, I want a butterfly. And I have my sentiment book, so let's do your best. Okay. What else do I got? Okay. Let's go that way. So some fun flowers, some strips, so that might be too big. This has a lot of pink, so let's do a blue. I don't know if I want to cover the middle section. Let's see, what else do I got? I got some florals here. Nope, not liking that. Okay, I'm going to take this one, cut it down where I want it. So let's do spring has sprung. I don't have to try and match up the little decorative edge piece. That is definitely too long, so I guess we are cutting this. So spring. Oop. Sorry, hit the camera with my head. Has sprung. One there. Let's see, last one. No. Kind of like the gold butterfly. Maybe not. This is my biggest issue with crafting. I'm very indecisive. So much blue and green. Right, let's do the pink butterfly and make it happen. Okay. And I have a bunch of these little rhinestones out on my desk from another thing I'm working on, so how do these look? What colors would look good? Nope, that does not stand out. Maybe the blues I have. Maybe. Hoop, hoop. Alright, so one there. Alright. Why not? There's no right or wrong way to make Twinchies. It's just whatever you enjoy and feel like doing. So those two. Maybe. Oh. Pink there. Yeah. Yep. Try not to make these too chunky so that way I have some sleeves coming in from Amazon, so hopefully if I don't bulk them up too much they'll fit in it. There we go. Does it need a blue one? Let's look. And then I feel like it needs an orange. You know what? Let's do it. Nice bit of pop to it. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Luckily, this glue dries clear, so I don't have to stress too much about it. Whoops. Oh, that still work. I don't think I'm liking this butterfly there. Can I get it off? All right, let's leave that one. And what about that one? Do I do? Nice blue on my corner. Now it's kind of blending in. My teal. Yeah, let's do this one. There we go. Press it down. All right. So these are my Twinchies for this Twinchy Tuesday. And then I have made some Twinchies within the past few weeks, but I haven't been able to post them. So in a little container. So I made that one about 2 weeks ago. Made that one. Made a set of 3 dog related. And then that same day, I also made these 2. So I just wanted to show them all. All right, thanks for watching.